Hi everyone, I'm Bob. Today this video is one of my photography works and concepts during the 4 years of my college. The work called Tanning Day. First, I'll introduce the Tanning Day. The Tanning Day story began in Italy in 1992, when an 80-year-old girl was raped by the 45-year-old driving instructor, who was taking her to her very first driving lesson. He took her to an isolated road, pulled her out of the car, removed her jeans, and forcefully raped her. She reports the rape and the perpetrator is arrested and prosecuted. He is then convicted of rape and sentenced to jail. Years later, he appealed the conviction, claiming that they had consensual sex. The Italian Supreme Court overturned the conviction, and the perpetrator was released. A statement from the court argued that because the victim was wearing very tight jeans, she had to help him remove them, and by removing the jeans, it was not rape, but consensual sex. This became known throughout Italy as the jeans alibi. Enraged by the verdict, the woman in the Italian parliament launched a protest wearing jeans on the steps of the Supreme Court. This protest was picked up by international media, which inspired the California Senate and Assembly to do the same, on the steps of Capitol in Sacramento. Patty, executive director of Peace Over Violence, saw this in the media and thought everyone should be wearing jeans to protest all the myths about why women and girls are raped. Tanning Day in LA was born. The first Tanning Day in LA event was held in April of 1999 and has continued annually since. For the past 22 years, Peace Over Violence has run an inspiring and powerful opportunity to practice solidarity and support survivors by renewing commitment to exposing harmful behaviors and attitudes surrounding sexual violence. Tanning Day is a campaign on a Wednesday in April in honor of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Peace Over Violence developed the Tanning Day campaign in response to this case and the activism surrounding it. Since then, what started as a local campaign to bring awareness to victim blaming and destructive myths that surround sexual violence has grown into a movement. As the longest-running sexual violence prevention and education campaign in history, Tanning Day asks community members, elected officials, businesses, and students to make a social statement with their fashion statement by wearing jeans on this day, as a visible means of protest against the misconceptions that surround sexual violence. And next is my mood board. Because the theme is Tanning Day, therefore the main color I choose is blue tone, quite like tanning. And as you can see, I put two pictures that woman wearing jeans with the confidence pose to fit my theme. And here is the photo of No More Rap sign to present that people want to share or say through this campaign. And for the cartoon, that one image, you can see that the woman cannot speak up because there has someone whipped her mouth with hands. And I also put the patriarchate, this word, in my mood board. For these two elements, I was inspired by the whole issue and the background story that the Italian Supreme Court would not believe what the girl said. And yes, that's my mood board. Then finally we are going to photographic part. The first one is poses. After discussion with my models, we try to present the girl power vibe by doing some poses that can show people how confident can women be. Therefore, you can see here are some weird poses like bend backward into a bridge, keep it on the walls, and so on, that women to show their beauty of confidence through these poses or the whole structure in the photos. The second part is lighting. I choose Mingchuan Photo Shoot Studio in Jihe campus to do these works, and I separate the lighting for two parts. First one is confidence version. I choose white background and use 3 strobes with reflector to shoot. The strobes between the cameras are just to illuminate the model. And the third strobe is to be able to make some shadows. Why I want to shoot models' shadows? Because I want people to know that under the glamorous appearance, there may be some material things behind it. So I think this concept was quite fit my theme story. The other one is spiritless version. I just put 2 strobes to illuminate my model and use the same white background to focus more on the injured part. The third part is toning. I think this part is the most important of the whole work because I need to adjust some parts of the models and try to create the photo atmosphere what I want. Here is the list, and I use the app called VSCO to adjust my photos. Next is a short video that describes the production process of my entire work. Finally, here got the results. After all this, I just hope that everyone can learn more about the event of Denim Day through my work. If you want to support the campaign, please wear denim clothes on the last Wednesday of April each year. Thank you.